Yo, what's going on everybody? In today's video, we will be talking about how can you do colliders for your car in Assetto Corsa. So as you can see right now, the collider looks meh. Like the back of the collider is not reaching the rear bumper, some parts of the trunk, like the back panels and shit. So pretty much it's too high, it's too much from the front, so pretty much we will fix those issues in today's video. So before we get started, please like and subscribe and let's get into it. So first of all, you're gonna see, obviously identify what the problem is. And if so, you're gonna close the showroom, right click on your car, go folder, okay? We're going to double click collider.kn5, okay? So it's gonna show you a showroom only with the collider, right? You can see it shows you this only, so for this, we're going to use uh, 3ds Max. Obviously, I could have used Blender, but it's too complicated for my brain to handle. So also consider unpacking the car as well, because we'll have to import the car into 3ds Max as well, besides the collider. So just in case some of you guys didn't have the scene explorer on the right, on the left side of your 3ds Max, there is this little button over here, as you can see on the top right, which looks like that. It's basically the scene explorer itself. I pretty much already have it open, so I'm not gonna open it again. Okay, so there we go. I have both the collider and the car. So first of all, we're going to click on the Modify tab. Obviously select the collider first, then right click and go to Editable Poly. Okay, you just could click anywhere and then go to Convert to an Editable Poly. Okay, we're going to click on Modifier List, then press S, keep pressing S until you find Slice. Okay, so click on Z, so you turn it off, then click on X, go down, click on Remove Negative. So as you can see, we have it on one side only. We're going to right click and click on Collapse All. And if it shows you this, just click Do Not Show This Message again, and then click Yes again. So now you might ask, okay, what have we done? We removed like half of the shit. And that's the goal. So we're going to click number 1 or element selection, which is vertices like these little dots. And what are you going to do? Exactly. Fix the collider, just move these little dots. If you needed more of the dots, you can press Alt plus number 1 and click somewhere on the edge. So you see we have another dot now. You can do this until you eventually have the perfect amount of dot. So I will select everything in the back and move it just like that. Now for me, I'm honestly pretty bad at doing colliders because most of the time no one does them in the first place. You either use something from Kunos or you just look in for another card, So you'll just have to adjust the collider until it's pretty much the way you want it. And as you can see, it looks like fucking garbage. That's because I have no idea about making these colliders perfect, but that's because I don't do them as often as I should. So some of you guys, if you keep practicing on making them, you'll obviously get it perfectly. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. You might ask, well, what about the other side? Pretty simple. We're going to go to modifier list again, hold S or click S again until you find something called symmetry. So click on Z, then click on X, and that's literally all what you have to do. It's now double-sided. And I think if you're using Blender, I think this is called mirror and not symmetry. Well, we also have mirror in 3ds Max, but it's like, it's not as symmetry, symmetry is less buggy and way better. So I recommend to 100% use symmetry all the time. So just right click and collapse all, and that's it. And if you need it, just adjust the thingy a little bit. Okay, think that's pretty much it, just a bit on the sides. Okay, so we're going to turn off the element selection. I'm gonna click on File, go Export, Export selected. Obviously, make sure you have the collider selected. So we're going to export it into the original collider file. So, okay, collider, and there we go. Just don't do anything, click File, Save KN5 car, and double click on the KN5 collider in the car and you try to fix, yes, and that's it. Going to head to showroom, okay, click on the car icon, then collider. And that's all what you have to do. If you remember how it was kind of shit, honestly. I mean, it got even shitter because I have no idea how to get a perfect collider, but I did something, it's way better than last time. So eventually, if you keep on doing it, you will get it perfect. But for me, I don't do that as often as I should. So, and that is pretty much it, guys. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please make sure to like and subscribe. We will see you on the next one.